We begin this afternoon with breaking news. Just moments ago, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she's rejecting two of House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy's picks to serve on the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th attack on the Capitol. In a statement, Pelosi says she has informed House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy that she will not seat Republican Congressman Jim Banks, who would have been the ranking member on this committee, or Congressman Jim Jordan. Both objected to the certification of the election results. The speaker said, quote, "The unprecedented nature of January 6th demands this unprecedented decision." Look, this move could put the entire January 6th Select Committee in jeopardy. Republicans may now choose not to participate at all. We expect to be getting reaction from members of both sides of the aisle through this hour. And I'll speak to a Democratic member of the Select Committee in just a moment. Pelosi's decision to reject Banks and Jordan as committee members comes as new body camera footage was just released by the Department of Justice, showing a violent confrontation in which a rioter assaults an officer with a flagpole. The footage is the kind of thing that could be used as evidence before the January 6th House Select Committee, which is, of course, holding its first hearing next week on Tuesday. Tuesday's witnesses, we now know, will include 4 D.C. police officers tasked with protecting the Capitol. What we still don't know for certain is who exactly will be hearing their testimony. For more now, I'm joined by my own Capitol Hill colleague, Leanne Caldwell. Leanne, the January 6th committee is supposed to hold that first hearing next week. Do we think the committee still goes forward, given all this drama over the last hour?
Well, Garrett, I don't know why I keep being surprised up here on Capitol Hill, but this was a surprising move to me anyway. I didn't think that Speaker Pelosi, even though she gave herself the power to do so, would actually overturn some of McCarthy's choices. But it does seem like that committee hearing is expected to take place still next week. Democrats had been prepping for that hearing and were planning on moving forward even before Leader McCarthy made his choices, or was even said that he was going to make his choices. So the fact that all eyes are once again on McCarthy to determine what, in fact, he's going to do, if he's going to replace Banks and Jordan, or if he's going to participate at all.
Any indication of which way he's leaning on this, Leanne? I know this just happened.
Yeah, no indication just yet. We've reached out to our sources to determine what the direction is going to be. We haven't heard yet from these Republican sources. But, you know, it's always been a question on if McCarthy would even participate. There's a lot within his conference who didn't want to. A lot of members say that this is bad politically. A lot of members thought that this was a political witch hunt and didn't want to participate in it. And also, Garrett, I will say, talking to my Republican sources who were involved in this select committee, at least for the past couple days anyway, one thing that they were going to focus on was Speaker Pelosi's role. And that, I don't know if that had any impact on Speaker Pelosi's decision at all, but I do know that that is what Republicans wanted to do, turn the tables back on Speaker Pelosi and make her a focus of this investigation, especially when they say, what did she do on January 6th? What did she do leading up to January 6th as far as security is concerned? They have a lot of questions, so we'll see if that's still going to be a priority and if they want to go down that road.